Do you ever wonder why you do the things you do? Why you like the things you like? Why a particular coworker or person can ruin your Thursday? Why a particular text message makes your whole body tense up even before reading it? If you've never really stopped to ask what fuels and motivates your actions and reactions, that's what this video is all about. I'm Leonardo Ramil. This is week 5 of our runway to the book You're Perfectly Whole, You Just Forgot. Excitedly, I would like to announce that the websites leonardoramil.com and perfectlywholebook.com will be live by the end of the week. Look out for it. And if you don't, I'll be sure to remind you next week. Okay, back to this week's message. Today is day 4 of the book. Chapter title, Question Everything. The mantra, truth is true, God is. Know this, and peace is present. Here's the thing that is hard to notice about ourselves. Most of us throughout most of the day are running on a set of rituals we made up somewhere between the ages of 4 and 18. And we haven't looked at those rituals in a very long time. Like the way you react when someone doesn't text you back, the way you tighten when a certain name comes up in conversation, the way you handle or don't handle a compliment, the way you seek approval or punishment or both at once. These are not choices. They are autopilots. You made them up when you were really young, and they kept you safe. They're very good at their jobs, which is why they're still running the show 10, 20, 40 years later, all because they worked once and nothing in you questioned why you needed some made-up story to feel good to begin with. The book calls the person running those autopilots the imposter. It's not a cruel word. The imposter is not a villain. The imposter is just the part of you that forgot one time when you were young, that you were already whole, and in that forgetting, made up a new personality to earn back what had never, ever left. Most of us spend our whole adult lives decorating that imposter, giving it better job titles, better relationships, better spiritual books. Questioning everything isn't about dismantling the imposter with a sledgehammer. It's about asking gently, who would I be if this pattern weren't running the show? Who am I underneath this reaction? Not to destroy the reaction, but to notice that I'm noticing it. So if you would, try this with me right now. Just try it. I'll ask some questions and notice what comes up. You don't have to answer anyone, not even yourself. Here are the questions. Are your peace and well-being contingent upon a specific outcome? Are you worried about what a particular person thinks about you? Are you making a decision to avoid someone else's disappointment? Does a specific circumstance, you know the one, have the power to ruin your day if it tilts the wrong direction? If any of those landed and stirred you, the autopilot is on. Nothing is wrong with you. The autopilot is just on, and we all have one. And here's what questioning everything actually returns to you. Not a new set of answers, not a better strategy, but to an older, familiar, quieter baseline where truth is true and God is. Remember, know this, and peace is present. You don't have to fix the autopilot to remember the baseline that truth is true and God is. The baseline is underneath the autopilot, unbothered the whole time, forever. So, with that, let's do our pre-meditation. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, all the way up through the top of your head. Hold for 6 seconds and slowly release. Now, pause. Let go of the thoughts that were spinning while I was asking the questions. You don't have to answer any of them. Let them be right where they are, like clouds passing behind you. Next, remember, silently with me, truth is true, God is. Know this, and peace is present. Once more, truth is true, God is. Know this, and peace is present. Ask the Spirit within to reveal the truth that has always been there. Put that truth on like armor. Rest in its mighty strength. And next, experience. Focus on what has always been. Not what you're hoping will happen. Not what you're afraid will happen. Just what is. This moment. This love that created you and never left, and will never leave or forsake you. Experience its oneness, which is inside you, within you. Be the quiet peace that doesn't need anything or things to be different. One more breath in, and a long breath out. Gently open your eyes. Welcome back. As a reminder, You're Perfectly Whole, You Just Forgot publishes August 25th. Our websites, leonardoramil.com and perfectlywholebook.com, launch later this week. On the sites will be resources and links to keep you connected and in remembrance. If this series has been helpful and useful, press the like button and share it with as many people you think may want to hear the good news. Also, as I've mentioned before, my Substack is still the best way to keep practicing with me between Tuesdays. See the link in the description. Now, a question for the comments, if you want. Name one autopilot behavior you notice in yourself this week. Don't explain it, don't fix it, just name it. Naming it is the first turn of the key. See you next Tuesday when we'll talk about neutralizing your circumstances and letting go of judgments that have handcuffed you all this time. Until then, you're perfectly whole. You just forgot.